Deep in the woods, nestled amongst towering pines, stood a weathered cabin. Its silhouette, a stark contrast against the setting sun, promised peace. Or so thought the group of friends escaping the city for a weekend retreat. The cabin, shrouded in the dense woods, held an eerie silence, broken only by the rustling leaves and the distant cry of a lone owl. As twilight deepened, shadows stretched, twisting familiar shapes into ominous figures. The friends, their initial excitement giving way to an uneasy tension, stepped inside. The air hung heavy, thick with the scent of damp wood, and something unidentifiable, something inherently unsettling. Despite the unsettling atmosphere, the friends pressed on, their anticipation for a weekend of fun overriding their growing unease. There was Liam, the pragmatic one, always prepared. Emily, the artist drawn to the cabin's rustic beauty. Then came Noah, the jovial one, masking his anxieties with humour. Lastly, there was Sophia, the quiet observer, her intuition sharp as ever.
All right, let's get this place warmed up. I'll start a fire.
Liam, ever the pragmatist, immediately started a fire in the old stone fireplace, its warmth doing little to dispel the growing chill.
This light, it's so haunting. I have to sketch this.
Emily, captivated by the play of light and shadow, began sketching, her charcoal strokes echoing the silence of the cabin.
So, anyone else feel like we're in a horror movie? No? Just me?
Noah, in an attempt to lighten the mood, cracked jokes, but his laughter echoed hollowly in the vast emptiness of the cabin.
Something feels off.
Sophia, however, remained quiet, her gaze sweeping over every corner, every shadow, a sense of foreboding settling in the pit of her stomach. Night fell, blanketing the woods in an impenetrable darkness. A sudden gust of wind rattled the windows, the sound like fingernails scraping against glass. A framed photograph on the mantelpiece fell and shattered, the glass shards glinting ominously in the firelight. The friends exchanged uneasy glances, their laughter from earlier now a distant memory.
Just the wind. Yeah, just the wind.
Liam said, though his voice lacked conviction. He couldn't shake the feeling that they were not alone. As the night deepened, strange occurrences continued. Whispers seemed to emanate from the empty rooms. Shadows danced in the flickering candlelight. Sleep offered no escape, plagued by vivid nightmares and a constant sense of being watched. Driven by a growing sense of dread, Emily discovered an old diary hidden beneath the floorboards. The spidery handwriting told a chilling tale of a family torn apart by greed, their once peaceful cabin now a prison of their own making.
Listen to this. It says there's a hidden treasure, but it brought them ruin.
The diary spoke of a hidden treasure, a source of both fortune and ruin. As Emily read aloud, the friends realized with a growing sense of horror that the family's greed had manifested into something dark and vengeful, something that still lingered within the cabin walls. Driven by a primal urge to survive, they decided to leave, to break free from the clutches of the cabin. But the cabin, it seemed, had other plans. The doors slammed shut, windows rattling violently. The friends were trapped, their worst nightmares coming to life.